Hi, I'm Samantha McDouglas from thebridgeteachers.com. Come look over my shoulder at a defense problem. Let's first take a look at the auction. Our right-hand opponent was the dealer. They opened one diamond showing 3 or more diamonds and an opening hand or better. Our hand passed. Our left-hand opponent bid 1 spade, showing 4 or more spades and 6 or more points. Our partner passed. Our left-hand opponent bid 1 no trump. This should be roughly 12 to 14 points and deny 4 spades. Our hand passed, and now West bid 4 spades. Pass, pass, pass. West's 4 spade bid should be a self-sustaining suit, so it should be 7 or 8 cards in length, or a very good 6-card suit, and a hand that doesn't want to explore for slam. On this hand, we're going to go through the first 11 tricks, and then I'm going to ask you what you're going to play on trick 12. And that is going to be the difference between setting the hand and not setting the hand. Now, ideally, we want to be able to keep track of all 4 suits. But if you can't do that, if it's too much for you, that's okay. I want you to pay attention to the heart suit. And now we're off. Let's go. Our partner led the 3 of diamonds. Declare played the 8, and we covered with the 9. Declare now played the ace. This looks very much like a singleton diamond from partner because partner promised an honor and doesn't have one. Declare now played a club up to the ace. This is a little unusual. We played the 7 saying we like it. Declare now took a spade finesse, which lost to partner, and partner led clubs. Declare played low, and we also played low. There would be no reason to play the king here. Declare trumped. They now drew the last round of trump. I would be surprised even that partner has another trump here, but partner did. Declare played the 2 of hearts from dummy, and we played a diamond. Declare now played a diamond and got the bad news. They played another diamond, and we followed suit. Partner threw a heart. Declare now led the 3 of clubs. We played the king because we didn't have any choice. They trumped, making the queen good. And now they led a heart. Partner played the 9. Declare played the jack, and we won the trick with the queen. We now exited passively with the 7 of diamonds. Declare trumped, utilizing their last trump. Followed suit from dummy, and now led a heart. Partner played the king. Declare played the 7 from dummy, and now it is our turn to play. What would you play on this trick? I would play the ace. Our ace and our 10 are equal value to the king, and that is a really important part of this decision. The queen and the jack have already played, so our 10 is just as good as the king. In fact, because of that, when we overtake, it doesn't cost us a trick. It doesn't promote the opponent's hearts because our hearts are already all good. What it does do is put us on lead instead of partner. Let's talk about the rest of the hand. One of the things that can help you to keep track of a lot of suits in bridge is when you can stop keeping track of a suit when there's no longer any need to. For instance, we never really needed to keep track of the spades. We could see all of the relevant diamonds, so that was very easy to keep track of. When declare trumped the 2nd club, we knew what was going on in the club suit. Now, if you have a complete count on this hand and you know where all of the cards are, which you could, that's fantastic. And maybe go back, watch the video again, and see if you can keep track of all of the cards so you actually know exactly what partner has and exactly what declare has. But if West has a trump, it doesn't matter what card you play. We're going to win this trick. Either partner's going to win the king, or we're going to win the ace, and they're going to win the last trick with a trump. So if you aren't sure whether or not declare has a trump, go ahead and throw that possibility out. Because if they have a trump, it doesn't matter what you do. And we don't focus on possibilities where our actions can't have any effect. We focus on possibilities where our actions can have effect. So if West has a trump, Doesn't matter what you do. So let's say West doesn't have a trump. Let's say it's something else. Well, we know it's not a club and we know it's not a diamond. So it would have to be a heart. If West has a heart, we can take both of these tricks and set the hand. If partner's last card is also a heart, it doesn't matter what we do. But if partner's last card is a club, it matters a great deal. So we're going to make both of those assumptions. West has a heart and not a spade. Now, if you've been counting the spades, you would actually know for sure. But you don't need to. We're going to assume that partner has a club and will be forced to lead that club if they win the trick, allowing declarer to win the last trick with the queen of clubs. If you've been paying attention to the heart suit, then you know that all three of these hearts, the ace, the king, and the 10, are good. So if we overtake and West has a heart left, we will take both of these tricks and set the hand. If we play the 10 and partner has a club left, declarer will make the hand. Let's look at all four hands. We decided that partner had a club because if partner had another heart, it didn't matter what we did. Looking at all four hands and seeing the reality of that, West having the heart, partner having the club, it is absolutely vital that we make sure that partner doesn't win this trick. Because if partner wins this trick, they are going to have to lead the club. And if they lead the club, the queen will win the last trick. If instead we overtake, knowing that our 10 is good, and that, of course, you need to know that the 10 is a high heart, that essentially the ace, the king, and the 10 are the same card. You've seen the queen and the jack. The jack was in dummy, we played the queen. With those cards gone, these three hearts, the ace, the king, and the 10, are the same card. And because of that, we can play the ace of hearts on the king if you know that it is vital for the partnership that the next card is being led from the south hand, then you overtake. And you win the trick so that you can lead the 10 of hearts instead of partner leading the 10 of clubs. This will set the hand. And if you don't do this, you won't set the hand. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please keep supporting by liking and subscribing. It makes a world of difference.